guys, welcome back to my
that's
channel.
A lot of water.
That is, I have to be careful. Good boy. I thought I'd film a day in the life today because I've not done a day in the life for a little while. It's 7 o'clock and it is Tuesday the 18th of August and Dan's just gone into work. He's been back to work for a little while now, but he doesn't have to go into the office. He tends to go a couple of times a week, twice a week maybe. Just I guess to see his team and things like that. And sometimes
Mommy.
Oh, it's very good. And sometimes he gets a lot more done at work because he can't hear us all downstairs. So he's gone into work today. He had last week off, so it's the first time he's been into the office. He was going to go in yesterday, but we had such a bad night's sleep with the boys. But the younger two didn't nap yesterday. I kept them awake and I redug out my Lush sleepy balm. You know, the one that smells like lavender. I've got like a few. I'm gonna see if Nanny can bring it tomorrow. Okay. Like a tiny bit left, and I thought, oh, I'm gonna try it because I really need to get a quick snack.
This sleep is red.
So Renzo, oh, it's a big yawn, isn't it? Yeah, so it's the first time that Dan's gone into the office for nearly 2 weeks. So yeah, it's always strange. I feel really like happy when he's home, even though he's upstairs working all day. Like, it's just comforting knowing that he's, you okay, darling? It's just comforting knowing that he's upstairs. You know, and I'll take him a coffee now and again, make him lunch and all that sort of stuff. So it's really nice. But yeah.
Crazy frog.
You want to hear the crazy frog?
Yeah.
Do you want to ask her then? Go on then. You want me to do it?
Yeah.
Alexa, play the Crazy Frog song.
This is Crazy Frog from Spotify.
Bing, bing, bang,
You want to get down and dance?
What's going on?
Yeah, the battery went out on the train, had it?
Yeah.
So I always do this. I start vlogging and then I completely forget that I'm vlogging and never take my camera anywhere. I'm dressed. It's 1:25 and I'm sorry basically because I'm just the worst vlogger in the world. I say this all the time whenever I do vlogs. But we did a last minute trip to the park with my best friend and her little boy. I needed to get out of the house and I really wanted to meet her for coffee at some point because I've not seen her since we were all locked down, so like 6 months maybe, because I didn't even see her that much before. I'm just trying to remember when the last time I saw her was, but I can't remember, it was that long ago. And I really missed her and I really wanted to see her, so I was hoping we could meet up for coffee. But she wasn't free at the weekend, so yeah, she was like, well, I'm going to the park this morning if you wanted to come. And when she messaged, I wasn't dressed and neither were the kids, and you know, sometimes you're just like, oh. But I pulled my finger out basically, got dressed and got them dressed really quickly and just went out. I still feel really nervous about going out. Not necessarily because of the virus, although that does still make me very anxious and very nervous, but it's just when I'm on my own with the boys, and I know some of you watching are going to be eye rolling and saying, oh, why have so many children then if you can't handle them? It's not that I can't handle them, because they do listen to me and they are very well behaved when we go out. It's that thought of going out is so much worse than actually doing it. But we all had such a lovely time and they were playing so nicely together at the park, and it was a little local estate park, so it wasn't busy at all. It was really nice and I'm so pleased I went, and it was what I needed. And then I treated them to a McDonald's on the way home, so that was nice. So yeah, we've had a good morning so far. They've eaten their McDonald's and Franco fell asleep in the car, so I brought him in and I was like, your McDonald's is here. And he was like, yeah. And then he fell asleep on the kitchen floor right next to my feet. So I've just moved him onto the sofa now. So he's having a snooze. I'm waiting for my dad to come and my grandparents, they're popping round. They are still socially distancing. I've not cuddled my dad since, well, before lockdown. I've seen him a few times. I've got the patio doors open, so hopefully we're just gonna stay out in the garden because it's not like overly nice, but it's not wet or anything, it's not raining, so we can play out in the garden. That's about it so far. I'm gonna just try and tidy up all of this because it's a bit messy and I don't know what time they're coming. I think they're gonna be here soon. So I am going to very quickly try and tidy, but I will try and take you around with me for the rest of the day. I'm sorry I forgot this morning, but when I got that text, I was just like rushing to get everybody out the door, everybody dressed. Decided to come out for an afternoon walk. It's about 3 o'clock. You can sit there. It's about 3 o'clock. Thought we'd come out and catch the afternoon sun. Just a local walk around where we live. The boys are already tired. Sitting down. You lazy lot. Oh, and Grandad.
I see a butterfly.
You saw a butterfly. Well done.
A butterfly. No, I said a butterfly. I see a butterfly. Ant. Circle.
Is it an ant? Go, go, go!
Oh yeah, take the red.
His little face.
I should take the red cupcake. I take the red cupcake.
Did he take away the cupcake?
Yeah.
Oh, silly.
That's a mommy. It's a granny. That's a granny.
Okay, come in.
Good, Dominic.
Thank
Thank you. You can have it one, there's loads.
Quick, go to sleep. With a merry
Good
tune.